It's Vlogmas Day. Ah, Krampus, eat your face!
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la.
Today, I would like to share some of my unpopular opinions with you. Let's start off nice and light. The Republican presidential candidates as represented in last night's debate are terrible human beings, and their rhetoric and their plans for governance and all of that are terrible, monstrous, disastrous ideas, etc., etc. Yes, that is all true. And, in my unpopular opinion, don't represent that much of a divergence from what is already the status quo. Frankly, everything we hear them say, bomb some more people, torture some more people, be afraid of some more people, be racist towards some more people, already pretty accurately characterize the United States of America today. Yay! Pumpkin everything, up to and including pumpkin pie, is gross. Ugh. Ugh. Basically, everything everyone hated about the prequel movies was also true of the original Star Wars trilogy. Whiny male lead, check. Dull, lifeless acting from otherwise excellent actors, check. Schlocky or cheesy acting from supporting characters, check. Hilariously inept bad guys, check. Over-reliance on special effects, check. Not so subtly racist aliens, check. Obvious merchandising tie-ins, check. Super derivative ripoff of better movies that came before, check. I guess what I'm saying is that with Star Wars, the whole is not the sum of the parts. The prequel movies were terrible, but for not for any set of specific reasons that you can pinpoint that weren't also true of the original movies. And the original movies were good, but not because they didn't have all of these flaws in them. Somehow they sort of transcended those flaws in a way that's hard to describe. More important than putting cameras on police is taking guns away from police. Police don't need guns. Seriously, there are lots of other countries where police don't carry guns, and the people of those countries are safer as a result. Police as a whole belong in a category of things like prison and drug enforcement laws, speeding laws, and vitamin C. Things which we think keep us safe, but don't do so at all. Oh, here's another one. They should not make any more Firefly. It would just be trying to catch lightning in a bottle a second time. Too much time has passed, the cast has moved on, too many expectations have been built up. I just don't think it could live up to the first series, so they should leave it alone. Ready Player One wasn't a very good book. Private property is a pyramid scheme. The idea of ownership itself is Antichrist. All three Matrix movies were excellent, and they cohere together extremely well as a trilogy. Most of the people who liked the first one because they saw it as more of a straightforward action movie and an origin story, whereas the second and third movies they thought descended into too much philosophical mumbo-jumbo, just didn't recognize how much philosophical mumbo-jumbo there was in the first movie, and how well those three movies all told one cohesive story. I'm sorry. Regarding Santa Claus, I'm A-okay with lying to children. It's the whole surveillance state you'd better be good thing, and also the crass manipulation by using rewards that kind of bothers me. I think that all of my evangelical friends who are constantly trying to save the word evangelical from its association with the likes of Jerry Falwell and Franklin Graham and people who are always spouting just awful, monstrous things in the media are wasting their time, and that the word evangelical just isn't worth saving. That said, I'm a hypocrite because I'm extremely easy to bait into an argument about why Calvinism isn't really reducible to the kinds of Calvinism that you see represented by John Piper and Mark Driscoll, so yeah. My mother's cookies are better than your mother's cookies.